Hey guys, welcome back to the Tone Show. So I'm watching Killer of Killers, the new Predator animated movie on Hulu. It's awesome. And it made me think back to the original Predator movie. This bad boy right here. Why is Dutch, Arnold Schwarzenegger's character, at the end, why is he not awarded a trophy, a prize for besting the Predator at the end of the first movie? Why is that? The first thing I can think of is that in Predator 2 is when they introduced the idea of the characters getting a prize when they best the Predator. So maybe that's something that was simply established with Danny Glover's character when he receives a prize after besting the Predator in this film. And it just wasn't established or thought of in the first movie. So it could simply be a thing about lore that in the first Predator movie, they didn't know if there was going to be a second or a franchise like this. And there was no established lore. Basically, it was a one-shot film and they didn't think about expanding the actual lore of the Predator. So that explanation I just gave is kind of like an out-of-universe explanation. Something else that it could be is that the first Predator was hunting solo. So there was nobody there to award a trophy to him, a prize at the end, because he was on safari. He was on a leisurely hunt by himself. So no trophy was awarded because there was no other Predators present to award a trophy. This next one is kind of like a little bit of a technicality, but the first Predator, at the end of the first Predator movie, he kind of detonated an explosive, like, ho, 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 like that weird Predator laugh. He kind of defeated himself. It wasn't that Arnold Schwarzenegger's character Dutch destroyed him at the end. It was basically that he set off the explosive that counted down and exploded. So technically, maybe he wasn't technically beat by Dutch and the other Predators saw it that way. This was basically like a self-elimination by the Predator. So that could be a reason, but that was kind of like a technicality because you could say that Dutch did best him, but technically the Predator is the one who ended the fight at the end by detonating that explosive. If you guys are enjoying the video, make sure to give me with a subscribe. Make sure to hit the like button for the Tone Show. It could simply be that the Predator 2 movie, the team behind this movie, just thought of the idea, the concept, and they just expanded on the lore. And we saw in the Prey movie that the same gun that was given to Danny Glover's character showed up there. So that could simply be it, that the team behind it didn't think of that. They weren't thinking about a big universe, a big Predator, a multi-franchise verse, right? And Predator 2, the team just came up with an awesome concept that now every film is kind of built on. So what do you guys think? Which one of these reasons you think is the reason that Dutch did not get a prize, a weapon, or some type of trophy at the end of his hunt with the first Predator in the first movie? Put it in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. As always, guys, this is the Tone Show. Hit the like button, subscribe, or consider subscribing to the Tone Show. Tone Show,